Still feeling a little under the weather, but I'm here to bring y'all this shit. You feel me? So let's do this. I'm in the top two of everybody's shit except for like one, two. Yeah, I'm in the top two of everybody's shit except for like one or two. Oh, ain't nobody signed nobody yet. Ain't nobody signed nobody yet. I done had a lot of receivers go in the draft, so my tight end seemed to be my best fucking tight end seemed to be my best playmakers. Oh, okay. My tight end's got the best. What's the name? My edge might be. The edge and D tackles is up there. Lurker, Thumper, Signal Caller. So what was the first one? Outside linebacker, Signal Caller. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I ain't got enough time to do nobody else. Hold on. I did see something I want to look at in why is he not in right here? Which one of these? Oh, he got 91 right there. Not even on the field. Not on the field. Not on the field. No, go back to that. Hold on, hold on. Let me go look at the depth charts. He possibly get drafted this year. McMullen, left tackle. Oh, we got him at left guard. No, he's gonna be in the middle. Who we gonna be out there? Uzama. Uzama gonna be out there. You already know who the mics is. Oh no, he a real middle. Okay, now we see that. Now let's go to formation subs. Okay. Sterling Walker. We'll put right there. Kiki. Kenyon Body. We need the red shirt, somebody. Bless me. Bless me. Can't afford the red shirt, not a damn. Yeah, what's that? Can't red shirt none of the guards. Can't red shirt none of the centers. Can't red shirt Proctor. But he not finna get no real playing time because of Walker. Damn, my shit itching. Okay, now let's go back to these guys. Okay, the edge gonna stay here. He already been red shirted anyway. Should I red shirt him? Damn. Shit, that shit better than his regular defensive status. Will. So who? Body can rush though, right? But Graves can. Damn body, I'm 84 with her. What's his man coverage and shit? You got that. See, he a rusher. See, he can rush. And he can play man his own. Shit. Let me see what niggas like Graves is right here. Damn, they not even up there. Okay. That bitch 310. Put them big boys in there. Yeah, put them big boys in there. Okay. Okay. I don't even see the 3-4 in my playbook. I don't see the 5-2. How do I not see it in my playbook, bro? Hey, mama. Why my? Hey, mama. What you eat? Hello. What is she trying to do? Hi. Hello. Hey, fat mama. What you doing? Fat mama, what you doing? Oh, she can't hear me no more. She paying attention to something else. Mama, she is not on that. Everything all right? Hair finally went back to normal. I'm talking to you. You don't hear me talking to you? I just asked you a What is that long piece hanging off of it? Not her hair, the toy. Why she slinging it like that? Talking about some ah. Hey, mama. I gotta love you, baby. My mama say, why you keep leaving this dress over here? This dress. Hello. This dress that's been on my dresser. You don't know what you talking about. Girl, stop it. That's been on my dresser ever since she gave it to you. And sitting in the same spot. Girl, it's been right there. It's been right there. It's been right there in the same spot it's in right now. Oh shit. What are you talking about, girl? She like, nah, no thank you. You always doing something. You so bad. You said what? And she want a crab back. You, you said what? I thirsty. Give my baby some of that apple juice. But her cup at? Where her cup at? What you thought you just gonna give her some once and she wasn't gonna want no more? Nah, let's sit your butt down. Being greedy. No, the new 2K ain't came out yet. Come out in September. It's coming. Madden come out next week. Well, shit, this week. Yeah, Madden come out this week. Yeah. Tell her look in the phone. Where she at so I can say, hey, don't you see me? Some who? Cause we don't drink sugary drinks. We don't drink sugary drinks. Yep. It's good for you. It's good for you. Two cups of water a day is not enough to flush the enzymes out of your fucking system. Well, that's you. You don't know you don't know no better. So I bet it be a lot of days you don't drink no water. They ain't got nothing to do with your piss being strong. What are you talking about? You could drink all liquor and gotta keep pissing and your piss ain't gonna be strong. Whatever. Well, go back to sleep then. You don't gotta work until the afternoon. Well, that's all the more reason you should be going to sleep now. It's 9. Damn, it's 9 o'clock. Shit. What? What? I don't look sick to you. That's because I'm hocked up on beet juice and fruit. All I'm worried about is that it wasn't COVID. I just hope my asthma ain't trying to fuck with me because I've been using the hell out this asthma pump. My family reunion was yesterday. I couldn't even go. Wait, today is Sunday, right? Yeah, if today's Sunday, yesterday was my family reunion. My little cousin them came in here like this is chat stuff. No, their mama ain't called me. She ain't called me and said when she needed it. What you talking about? I don't go buy nothing. She go buy that. I just send her the money. You might not have to shit. You don't be shitting every day. If they gonna get, if the rest of the kids gonna get their ass ate up, Nyla gonna get ate up too. If a bear come and eat y'all ass up, Nyla gonna get ate up too. Girl, just go and make your bed and go to bed. Hey, mama. She not paying attention to me. It's too much going on around her. And she determined, too. She determined to get to something. She determined. Grab it with one hand. Shit, you might well start holding it now. Shouldn't be that heavy to you with two hands. I'm gonna see how I feel in the morning. Looks can be deceiving. Let me put my phone on charger. Call me back before you lay down. What? Yeah, it was. And when I woke up, I took it off the charger and was watching YouTube. No, it's okay. I'm gonna just let it go dead on you. What's all? What you turned on the water? I don't hear nothing but noise air. What? Probably did. No. Now I hear. Uh-huh. You got the phone pointed towards you. Where the hell else am I supposed to look? Oh, that's what he said. Oh my God, man. Crazy, baby. That's why her little ass need to be on the floor rolling around till she tired. This scream is never gonna start. What? No, there's no toy in here. What a badass. Mommy, you always trying to get something. Mm-hmm. Who is you talking to? You know I'm sick. You know this. Girl, what is you doing, girl? She is just. Bye. Love you too. y'all. We got Auburn today.
A matchup right here between the two clear power players on the college football landscape. Excellent intensity and intrigue when the Big Ten collides with the SEC. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois, the home of the Fighting Illini. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Auburn Tigers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Pryor. And he's at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. This is a team coming out here with a lot of confidence in front of an energized home crowd coming off that win last week. But there's a challenge today against this defense.
Yeah, great defense. It's going to be really exciting to see how this one plays out. And I think you're right. I think they did gain a lot of confidence coming in now at home in front of this crowd. Magical atmosphere. They got to take advantage of it.
They're going to run it. Powering through. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented.
Oh.
It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Experimenting and shit.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Nice grab. It's Williams. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on third down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Great squeeze at the 40. Here he goes. He has first down.
Oh, come on, Glenn.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down.
Oh, I stood that too long.
A sack. Chris, how about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? Auburn defensive lineman, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. With the catch, it's Turner. And they've got him. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wide out.
Good catch, boy.
What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
On first and 10,
damn.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Finally, the defense is able to come up with a play on this drive. Let's face it, this offense has been able to put things together. Quarterback's had a nice drive, but finally, great job of getting the pressure and getting after that quarterback.
Defense is coming after him. Using his legs here. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup, both trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this one.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come
Damn.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Yeah, they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
He knocks it through with confidence. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. The Auburn Tigers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Now, they feature a quarterback who had a rough outing last time. Kirk, he told us he knows what he did wrong, trying to correct that. We'll see how well he can bounce back today.
Chris, I think that's it. I think it's a bounce-back opportunity for him. We know that he's capable of playing much better. More importantly, he knows that he's capable of playing much better. I think he get off to a quick start, regain that confidence, and just start getting back there and start playing football much better.
Come on, bro. I had him.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today.
Oh, we on that.
The quarterback off the RPO. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going. And it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He escapes the pocket. The scramble doesn't get there. He's going to bring up fourth down. They bring the punter onto the field now. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Important second down play coming up. Single back takes the handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires it to the wide.
No. He wasn't open.
They tackle him after a short return, but they get the football back and set up shop near midfield.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Opening Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Makes a quick catch. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. Can he get there on the ground? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Punt team ready to boot it away. Looking to flip the field here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Running out of time in the pocket. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
My gosh, they almost came up with another sack here. They have done an amazing job of pressuring this guy. And Chris, obviously, we're still in the first quarter. They better make some adjustments up front, or this is going to be a long game.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. He's up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down. And here comes the punter onto the field. The seemed able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? And a handoff as they run the counter play. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. When they tried to get the counter play to the edge, Kirk, we've seen this defense show their ability to pursue and fly to the football.
Yeah, they sure can, and they did a nice job on this counter play. A lot of times you'll see those counters go more up into the middle of a defense, but they tried to bounce that to the outside, and that gave you an idea of what kind of speed this defense has. Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback.
Couldn't get down.
To the tight end. Let's see what they can do after the catch.
They make the stop, but not before he gains.
Couldn't get to the screening lane.
Illinois has the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Quarterback keeps the football.
Yo, man, buddy.
Nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. And it's a direct snap.
Got him.
He's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all.
I like the idea of mixing it up from time to time because he can't be too predictable. But the execution was a little bit off on this one. Going to have to go back to the drawing board.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Oh.
And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. And the punt team now on to kick it away. And he boots it high into the air. And he does
Man, what is y'all doing, bro?
And the returner brought down by the coverage team.
Well, that returner might not see very many more chances in this game. But that's a real heads-up play by his teammates to recover the ball so the offense can keep possession.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 39. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. And the delay of game penalty will push the offense back 5. Here comes a handoff.
Oh, Lord.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice gain. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Come on, bro.
Ball is picked off. He can go. Touchdown, Tigers. A big defensive score.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw, comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
Extra point makes the lead 4. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback still with the football.
Oh, Lord.
The offense makes the recovery and takes off. He'll be brought down. Nice play to make the recovery, but he stopped short of first down yardage. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Breaking free at the 35. Potentially a touchdown-saving tackle, but not before a long completion.
I forgot Maven got a 97
Well, it's one thing to hear
speed.
about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see,
Breaks into the clear. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down.
That's cheese, man. Let me see something. Cleveland got the juking. Shit, they got the juking too.
33.
boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Wait, what's going on? Why is it not doing what it's supposed to do? So why he not out there?
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Looks left and finds his target there.
Laban ain't playing.
After a really nice game there. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually
So that's
get
my
the first.
6.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been complete.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Illinois.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
The PAT puts them up 3. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Auburn offense back out on the field. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. Big throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Wants to throw it. Snags a quick throw. He's in the clear.
Damn.
They keep the drive going. It's a 1st out of the 46.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Nobody got through.
On the run here. Let's it go. The pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. They'll go hurry up here. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Quick
Wide open.
It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Quick throw. The catch is made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This quarterback has a lot of different options, but I don't mind him getting this wide receiver involved so early in the game. Let him build up his confidence. He could have a monster day for you.
And here's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. We lost on the play. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now.
Nickel coverage there. The quarterback just couldn't find any matchups to his advantage. So the result is a scramble that falls short of the 1st down. Now, a challenging 4th and medium coming up.
And he's got it. No problem. And that will tie the score as halftime approaches. pitches. So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Illinois sends the offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5.
So y'all say. That's crazy.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the quarterback dropping back. Tight end makes the grab. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. They bring him down, but the junior quarterback showing off the cannon.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around.
Oh, yeah, that's a flag. Yeah.
For this defense.
I ain't never seen that before, but we'll take it.
Defender flagged for being a little too aggressive. The offense gets a 15-yard penalty. Offense on the move now as that penalty gives them a fresh set of downs. And the wideout goes in motion. Play action here on first down. On the move now. Scrambling. Now he'll make the
What
throw.
the fuck?
Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. That's reeled in. It's Williams. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Let's go, maybe.
All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Fighting Illini.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so they're in front now, 17-10. So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Settled for 3 last time. No doubt they're looking for the end zone in this possession. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving his back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Time running down. Just 1 play left here in the half. He'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. Illinois will kick it off to get the second half going. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Looking for a fast start, trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Oh, Lord.
It's tight for a completion. He's swarmed by the defense. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Now it's a very high kick straight up in the air. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. It's a shotgun run.
Damn, he threw everybody out the way.
The middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver.
Damn.
Pass on the jet sweep. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Bringing pressure.
Come on, bro. Can y'all block just a little bit longer?
Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. The quarterback will throw it off the 1 pass option. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
A big hit by the linebacker. Physical tackle there, big versus big. Runner has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on 3rd down? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The punt team making their way on the field. On the kick now for the 5th time today. Sort of brought down. Sets up the next drive. So the Fighting Illini offense is back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He's got the cross and still going. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Finding space at the 20. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Damn.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Oh, shucks. Damn.
Again, he couldn't escape.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be
Shit,
trying
ain't
to
no
work
such
through
thing
his
as escaping.
progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw.
Shucks.
Moves out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Oh, what a grab!
Well, that's a good job by this offense to at least get some positive yards. They kind of put themselves in a tough spot, getting behind the sticks. But now, after that big gain, let's see what happens.
He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? In the first play of the drive now from the 25. QB decides to keep it here. He shreds the tackle. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Really nice job on the execution here by this quarterback to be able to pick the first down up on the option play. And, you know, Auburn, Chris, over the years, they've had some great throwing quarterbacks, but really the dual threat guy, I think, is the thing that stands out and can hurt a defense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he's brought down after a big first down game. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Inside give now from the shotgun. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Great call here going that nickel defense, giving him more speed on the field in that 3rd down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. And now it's 4th down and long.
They'll kick it away here. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. So the Illinois offense heads back out onto the field. The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. Off the play fake on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted. Take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. This time it's complete. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking for his big tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Incompletion on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 47. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Running back grabs it on a screen. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And the tackle is made on what's going to be the final play of this period. Illinois has the lead here, sitting in pretty good position as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's check out the game stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They flip it to him on the jet sweep.
Come on, bro.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Second down after that previous play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Here he goes. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Trying to run it. It's Hunter. And he stopped after gaining 4 yards. So 2nd and 6. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the 4th quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Illinois lines up 1st and goal now. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Illinois. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. An extra point up and good makes it a 3-score game, up 17 here in the 4th. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Handoff here from the shotgun.
Missed him.
And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
Looks right for a quick completion. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Why you can't get out there?
Stop short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Quarterback drops back, roping the secondary.
Wide open.
Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Looking to throw it again. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Looks like Auburn will have the 1st down. 1st down here for this offense.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Second down, going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end.
Wide open.
Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
On 1st and 10, look at the throw.
Oh, they won't let me go up.
With plenty of room to run. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking to the end zone.
Come on, bro. Y'all just standing there watching him in the spot.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
After knocked right through. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick.
Well, Chris, as you know, this is one of the toughest things to do in all of football, trying to recover the onside kick. But let's give credit to the hands team there for coming down with that ball for the return unit.
Grinding away on the ground. They pick up 4, so second down and 6 coming up. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Offense showing a bunch formation now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. They'll try the left side with a toss. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Catch made on the out route. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Illinois getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking for some space. It's Hunter. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion now from the tight end. The shotgun handoff here. Looks like Illinois will have the first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. This Illinois offense is moving quickly down the field. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to scramble. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on 1st down. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
He's going around the
They're
fucking
backed
ball.
up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. He escapes the pocket.
That is
The
Chalmers.
rush and just gets rid of it. And he throws it away there, avoiding a mistake on 3rd down. And now a 4th down decision coming up. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Tackle is made at the 35. Good job by the kick returner that time. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. With time running out, serious urgency here. Can they score and score quickly? And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. First down, looking to throw the ball. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. And they get their own fumble back. Time's running out, but they still have a chance. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He bought some time, now lets it go. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He'll try a pass here. Grabbed by the receiver.
And the best thing that happens here, Chris, is he gets out of bounds. Gives the offense a chance to regroup, huddle up, make sure they have the right call here for this critical 4th down.
This crowd looking for a big 4th down stop. On the run,
Oh, he takes it.
There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. Well, when you're a team that comes in, Kirk, with great expectations, big goals at the end, you're going to get tested. They were tested here today by another ranked team. I was impressed how they responded.
Chris, there's no doubt.
Nobody slid yet, huh? I can't even get him in for a visit yet. Nothing else I could do except just wait. gone. All right, fuck it. We finna play Duke then. All right, Dookie, boop boop. Him or Rango. Who got the highest? Got the highest pass rushing. '87. It's another guy I was looking at. Already got one thumper. Okay, we're gonna make some subs. Gonna start. He gonna be my secret weapon. Chestnut probably gonna go to the league. So I doubt he coming back for a senior year. Right now it's these two guys. Okay. Duke number 19, state record. Oh, 2-0.
A top 25 clash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the Fighting Illini, Memorial Stadium in Champaign, Illinois. And the Blue Devils will kick it away to start us off. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. So the Illinois Fighting Illini offense will have the ball first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Hand off to the lone back.
Oh, go boy.
First down and still on his feet. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you've got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
The Fighting Illini using that big run to get momentum going. The give from the gun. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one, was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense is doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
Fires to the right.
Oh.
They dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences
he picked it. He was on that shit.
The first drive ends with a pick. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. He's at the 20.
Damn.
And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Duke. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play, and he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn it on the Jets, making the big play.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
Come on, man. Look at him. Come on, bro. That ain't no flag, bro. That's a flag, bro. Y'all see, he
setting up your offense inside the 40 at the 39.
That's a super flag, bro.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the
They better fucking enjoy it.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, oh, I got to get my feet set. Make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on. And I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. The give to the tailback.
Oh, I had him back there. I had him.
And picked up the first down and finally got knocked down.
Oh, there's the big
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on 3rd downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Wheeler. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Wants to go up top.
And he picked it.
Pick off to stop the threat. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
It's caught downfield. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there. You get that turnover, and you try to punch them hard immediately on the first play, and they come up with a big game.
And when the defense is running on the field, you are thinking sudden change, sudden change. When they create a turnover, a lot of times offenses want to be aggressive. They were, and they get rewarded.
To the air on 1st down. Lets it fly. Got it in stride inside the 20. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30
Oh,
well, this offense is showing you
man.
it doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they've completely flipped the field.
Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw.
Oh, no!
And the ball is loose. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. He's loose down the middle. zone.
And I love the way they break on the football, swarm to the football. This is why you do it, because sometimes the ball comes out, the linebacker picks it up, and tell you what, the big fella shows some speed, takes it all the way back for 6.
Wow.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Pryor. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Illinois offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on 3rd down.
Yeah, and he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Makes the grab. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Oh, sweet juke gets him free. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the 1st down. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
This one's complete. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Fighting Illini needing to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way.
Wow.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They don't believe their kicker can roll double nickels with that 55-yarder, so they'll leave the offense out there on 4th down. Looks as if Illinois will have enough for the 1st down. That's the end of the period, and Duke has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You don't even have to jump, though, bro.
In the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem to be on the same page right now.
They'll move the tight end. Second and 10. He'll throw again. Got it in the middle. It's Carter. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Firing to the right, complete. Got some room into the goal line. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Defense, what are we doing? How are you going to let that guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country, be wide open like that? You're just making it way too easy for the offense.
First and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. He wants to throw it. Touchdown, Illinois! Quick strike through the air for the score.
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the third game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Gets it to the back.
Terrible.
Turns his way for more. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great individual play, and I love cornerbacks that don't just take pride in covering guys. I like guys that like to put their face in the fan and affect the running game. This dude is physical, and he impacts the defense because of it.
And those guys are really hard to find. A lot of corners, they're smaller. They don't want any part of the physical run game. Nice job sticking his face in there, setting the edge, making the tackle. Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
To the ground and try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing off against this offense.
The quick out. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. We now move inside 4 minutes to play here in the first half. Pulls and throws off the RPO.
And we can't get it.
It's a fumble.
Well, what a great job by the defense, securing the wide receiver, getting the football out, getting it on the deck, and dadgummit if it didn't bounce, right back to the offense.
And the Blue Devils with the 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Fires to the tight end. He'll be stopped at the 32, still ground to cover if they want to convert, and 4th down is coming. Now looks as if they'll settle for the field goal try. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. It's been like a launching pad for that UCF offense today. Liftoff and touchdown on just about every series. They're up 14 over Florida. We will be multitasking today, boys. One eye on that game, one eye on your game. Really the only way to do it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Unloads to the right. He's got it. Highway corral, but not before. He picks up the first down.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
Catch inside the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now, 1st and 10 from the 22. Quarterback on the keeper.
Oh, I couldn't
juke. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
He'll take a shot.
Oh, come on, bro.
Contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air.
He dropped it.
A defender all over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So now on comes the field goal unit. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play call.
Yeah, no doubt.
Nose up.
It's the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Quick completion to the right.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
The Blue Devils line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
Wide open.
Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top again. It's Fleming.
Really
That's
nice
amazing.
discipline by that receiver against man coverage, because you know that throw is going to be contested with a defender in your back pocket. He fights back to the football. He fights through contact and shows really strong hands on the catch.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got the quick pass. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example of it.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. fire.
Oh,
Quarterback extends the play.
that's crazy.
Touchdown, Duke. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Swings it out to his running back. The defense calls the timeout. Their second of the day as they try to get their act together.
Wow, you saw the speed of the defense there. They're trying to spit this football out to the running back on the perimeter. And how about the defense able to get to him quickly to bring him down for no gain?
On third down, he drops to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. Illinois lining up to punt this one away. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line.
That's crazy.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast.
Yeah, how about the running back showing you a little agility, baby? A little toe tapping on the sidelines. He looked like a wide receiver. Make sure he kept his feet in bounds, makes the catch, gets some positive yards.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Wants to throw on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. He'll pull it down inside the 45. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the first half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been taking in a magnificent scene there today in Champaign. And this second half will likely come down to which offense can figure something, anything out. Take some chances, get creative. Both offensive coordinators had full heads of hair at the start of this game, but right now, they look like cue balls after one frustrating first half.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, he
Those two
dropped
failed
the
to make
pick.
the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
That was a pick
Yeah, I
six
don't know
right
if the
there.
quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up.
Oh, come on, bro.
Fires to the tight end. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. The Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. And fires complete to the right.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
And the Blue Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The run from the shotgun.
And we can't stop it, bro.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first
We
down.
can't stop Duke.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Time to take a shot. And it won't make the connection going for the big play.
I like quarterbacks that are being aggressive, but moving forward, if your guy's not open downfield, it's okay just to check it down to a tight end or a running back and take the profit.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Blue Devils are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free and 4th down is coming up. And the Blue Devils will bring the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. Here comes the Illini offense back onto the field. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Making side adjustments here. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Fires to the wideout.
Come on, what is wrong with this game, bro?
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None at all. Great job by the defense getting in the backfield quickly, closing up all the holes, nowhere to run.
The Fighting Illini needs to get it to the county line for a first down. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Trying to make magic on the spin. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27.
Really nice awareness that time by the quarterback. He knew exactly where he needed to get to pick up the first down. He's scrambling on that play, and there are a lot of guys out there that would slide, that would try to run out of bounds, protect themselves, but that was really tough what he did. He put his body on the line to go pick up that first.
Illinois could try to take a shot here on 2nd and inches.
Look at that
Give it to
shit.
the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Looking to scramble. Caught close to the marker. It's Williams. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down. Illinois moving it quickly down the field. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Sends it downfield.
Come on, bro.
Big play stops the drive. Looking for more room.
This game is cheating, bro.
Returns it down to the
It's cheating,
35-yard
bro.
line as they cash in on the opportunity to force a turnover.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this.
Bro, we coming back to them. They not